new Nintendo Direct. That means I get to make a ton of predictions and get 2 things right. The Direct is in a couple hours, so I figured I'd start this video off by taking you through what I think could happen, what the internet thinks could happen, and just what I want to happen. So this first category is the what will be there. These things are showing up in some capacity, no debate. First thing, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I get that Mario is the face of the franchise, but this might be the backbone of it at this point. This series is carrying. Carrying's a strong word. There's still a lot of great IPs, but I mean, this has to be the best one that Nintendo's putting out right now. And it's been 6 years, highly anticipated. Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time. A good trailer from this, and this is going to be an A+ Direct. It's going to be that simple. Next is Pikmin 4. This isn't a series I keep up with much, know a lot about, so I'm not going to speak too much on what I think could be there. But a release date or a release window of some kind. And maybe a little bit of gameplay. Not too sure. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. This game comes out this month, I think. So they're just going to get one last final push to try to sell the game. Now this next category is the probablys. There's a chance these aren't there, but I feel like, or at least the internet feels like, these things have a good chance. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Now Nintendo used to be hesitant about DLC, and now they've kind of embraced it, especially Pokemon. But Pokemon seems to do it right. Any and all of the DLC has been good, worth the money, and a lot of fun. Let's see what they're adding to this game. Next thing is a new Mario game. I looked at when these last couple Mario games came out. The last main series Mario game, Mario Odyssey, came out in 2017, 6 years ago. The last Zelda game came out 6 years ago, 2017. New one's coming out this year. Will a new Mario game come out this year? Are Mario and Zelda just going to be dropping the same years? Maybe not. Maybe it's not coming out this year, but I think we'll see some type of Mario announcement. Mario Maker 2 2019, Mario All-Stars 2020. So it's been 2 full years. Will be 3 this year of nothing Mario, which is insane. So I think we get something. And considering that Mario Odyssey, the last main series, was a 3D one, and Mario All-Stars were the compilation of 3D Marios, I'm thinking we get a 2D Mario, unless Mario is just heading down purely 3D, which I fucking doubt. We're going to be getting a 2D Mario is my personal guess, but Mario of any kind. Now, these is the possibly categories. There's not an inclination. These could be there. These could not be there. Just a guess. There's been rumors about some of these things, so these could show up. Metroid Prime 4. This has been in this possibly category for a couple years now at this point. So I think maybe we get something. I put in there that we might just get a guy, producer, game developer coming on the screen and telling us, we don't have anything right now, but check again later. Personally, I think we get a slight tease, a very slight tease. Maybe we don't even really see anything, but we just see Metroid Prime 4 again. And maybe a year of maybe a year. Next year, the year after, I have no idea. But something. That's my personal guess, but we might not see anything at all. I have no idea with this series. Another possibly is some Star Fox stuff. It's Star Fox 30th anniversary, so maybe we'll get something. For Zelda's, I think it was 35th, all we got was this Mr. Game & Watch. Or just Game & Watch, which was cool, but when, for Mario's anniversary, we got a Game & Watch as well, plus an All-Stars collection, plus I think that's when the little AR Mario Kart came out. Not fair. So if Mario got that in the next best series, there's that huge of a jump. We might not get anything for Star Fox. I don't really care, but it would be cool if we got something. Another possibly is some virtual console or some games on the Nintendo Switch Online for either the Game Boy Advanced or just the Game Boy, maybe both. But playing some old school Pokemon games on the Switch would be very nice. Next category, ports. Nintendo seems to love ports. So what type of ports could we be getting this Direct? As a huge, supermassive Zelda fan, I would love for a Wind Waker Twilight Princess port, which we've been getting rumors of for a while. I would love it if they added a third game in there and we got Zelda All-Stars, like we should have gotten for the anniversary year. Because if you want me spending $60 for a game that's already been out for years, put 3 games that have been out for years together, then I'll pay the $60. $20 a game, fucking great deal. It's Nintendo. Probably not going to happen. We're probably spending $60 for each one individually, and we'll be lucky if we get one. But I'll take fucking anything for Zelda ports. A Metroid Prime trilogy port. If this Metroid Prime 4 is ever going to come out, could stir up a little bit of interest, get some new fans in there. I've never played a Metroid game. I would probably get this. $60 is a lot, though, so we'll see. So these next two, I kind of just got off the internet for predictions, so I don't know what the arts and craft theme is for ports that people are predicting to come out, but these are predictions. I wanted to put them on here just in case they are announced. I could say I was right. Third party. We've talked all about the first party stuff. What type of third party games could be announced on this Direct? I don't care. I am here strictly for the first party stuff. Hardware. Could we be getting any type of hardware announcements this Direct? Probably not. I would say no. I'm going to guess no. But if we got a Switch Pro announcement, I would explode. I got an OLED a couple months ago because my original day one release date Switch broke on me. I would fucking switch out in a heartbeat to a Pro. I have wanted this for a while. I would pre-order it and get it day one. A nice little mid-generation boost like the PS4 Pro was for the PlayStation series would be amazing. But I highly doubt this happens. Not entirely out of the realm of possibility, but I doubt it happens. What could happen, though, if we get any type of hardware announcement, it's going to be like a Switch OLED Lite or some other cute little variation of the Switch. But if I had to guess, I would say this is purely games and we don't get anything hardware related for the Switch. So for every Nintendo Direct, it always ends with, and we have one more thing. So what do I think that one more thing is going to be? Now, this is a game I already talked about. And it's a new Mario game. I think that's going to be the one more thing. I think the one more thing is usually like a big announcement. The last one I remember was Splatoon 3. That's a pretty big announcement. So I'm guessing I'm going to say 2D. Like I said earlier, my guess right now is a 2D Mario game announced. Maybe it's 3D. Definitely Mario game is my guess. But I'm going to say 2D. But if it's 3D, I'm counting it as being right. My dream. What kind of off-the-wall, out-of-nowhere announcement would make me the happiest? Pokemon Stadium. Oh. See, I remember playing this with my cousin, who I am not close with at all. This is the only real memory I would have of me and him doing something, is playing this fucking game on the N64. It is so fucking fun. And I would love a new one. They revisited Pokemon Snap. Maybe they could revisit Pokemon Stadium. I think Pokemon could be having a couple year cycle because I think Pokemon could be churning out a game a year of some kind. You get a mainline new series one. You get a remake. You get I think they should do the Legends Arceus, like that being its own series, its own thing that they kind of do every now and then like a Snap, a Stadium, a Pokemon Park, like, a wild card, miscellaneous one, and pop one out every year. Maybe a year break in there, I don't know, 5 years for each game to be made. That sounds pretty reasonable. 4 years is also sounding pretty reasonable, but I'm not going to push it. So this is what I would absolutely die for. Now, let's cut to the actual direct. Sweet. Oh, sorry. It's direct time. Okay, so I got my bingo card here. I figured I'd add one in just for fun. We got the free space, right? Some things I added in to make it a full bingo card. We have anything Smash Bros. Never gonna rule that out ever. I don't keep up with Smash, so I have no idea what's going on there. It could be completely done. I have no idea. I split 2D Mario game and 3D Mario game just to make the 25. I added Nintendo Niantic game. I added that without remembering the Pikmin game, but fuck it, one game could lead to another. I was thinking Mario, I was thinking Zelda, forgot they had Pikmin, but I'm leaving it in there. A Mario movie trailer is another one I added. That could be the one more thing, for all I know. But I'm hoping we have one. That'd be cool. I'm really excited to see this movie. As soon as Charlie Day got cast as Luigi, they had my fucking money. That was perfect casting. And then Bayonetta. That's another one I have added on. Don't keep up with that series at all either. Just had to throw something in on there. We got like 5 more minutes. I'm super excited. I got a list over here to remember what I said. See what we get right. So let's see what happens. It's time. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Probably we start off with something big. We always start off with something decently big. Kirby. Do we start off with that? Get that out the way. I'm never good at recognizing stuff. Okay. I had this. That's a bingo board check. Actually, let me bring my bingo board over here. You guys can't see it, but I'll show you at the end. Alright. Is Pikmin cool? If anybody is watching this video and plays Pikmin, what is the appeal? Okay. So I don't even actually know shit about Pikmin. It's just a puzzle-solving game using the little guys, right? Is that the gist of it? Oh my god, I thought they died. Ice Pikmin. Okay. I didn't know there were like elements to them. What is that? Okay. That's cute. Alright. I'm starting to get the appeal now. If it was those instead of Pikmin, might be a better game. Might be a better selling game. And I know Pikmin does well. Is the idea you land on... Are you on Earth? You can't be, because what the fuck is that? Okay. They definitely showing more than I thought they would. I guess I don't know when this game is coming out. Are we getting... Oh, we're not done. Is this a villain reveal? Whoa. Blood Moon, what the fuck? Oh, wow, an exact date. See, I was guessing like a month, maybe at best, but wow. Great selling point. All right, this is the rapid fires. New one. Okay. Shit, I didn't put Xenoblade in my bingo. I played one Xenoblade game. I didn't check audio levels, now that I'm thinking about it.
Special abilities.
But
Back up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward.
No one watches these anyway.
And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
At least I caught it early.
Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
I'll try it. If you heard any audio before that, it's because I edited that shit in.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo.
I should have put dance slash music game, because there was one every single direct.
Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
This would be cool for kids. I could see this being like a cool elementary school game.
To predict your compatibility in Love Checker.
Oh yeah,
Sure
hardcore elementary school game. Fuck.
Compete online in World Party.
There's a Love Checker.
Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat. And
Dude, if our love isn't compatible on Samba de Amigo, we're not meant to be.
40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies
Were those the
on
Blues
Nintendo
Brothers?
Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. You'll aim to become a
That looks like a
stylish
girl
influencer.
game, and girls don't
And
play
you're in luck.
games.
Tons of people are seeking
Sometimes
the
I
latest
wish
trends.
Nintendo would just stick with big
Give 'em
hitters
a
for
like
these
if you
directs. I don't
dig
give a
their style.
fuck about this, but I know they're trying to
Or suggest
get
new
it out
outfits for
as
them
be
to
seen as
grow
much
as an
as people as
influencer.
possible.
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Fashion schools should just use this as like the entrance exam.
Got an
If you
eye
can't
for
survive
fashion? Then
on a
get
fucking
styling
Nintendo
when
fashion-based
Fashion
game,
Dreamer
you don't
debuts
belong in the school.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Very broad, just this year.
Delve into these dark worlds.
All right.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard.
This looks
leading
cool,
up to a
but I
showdown
can't
with
handle
Death and
roguelites.
Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and
Go
other iconic
crazy.
weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters.
I'm playing a
in
chess
frenetic
roguelike,
combat.
shotgun chess,
12 original
and I am
covers,
fucking getting
51
pissed off
songs from
every
the
time.
Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
Enter a new grid
Is it
in this
Tron?
narrative
Oh, it is
puzzle adventure
Tron.
set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate.
I've
through
never
a
seen
perilous
any
world.
Tron movie, any Tron
Your
anything. I did not know
decisions
this
and the
IP was
alliances
still
you
turning
forge
out
will impact
content.
your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Interesting.
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated,
I should have put
fates.
obscure ass port on the
Ghost
bingo
Trick,
card.
Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch.
At least that's what
this
they made it
summer.
sound like it was a port.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想
Is that
現実がコピーされた
redundant?
すごい
What's Deca in
本当に仮
Japanese?
想空間なの
Because Deca Ranger was the SPD, and that was fucking just police, so.
まだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカ番組
Is this just like Ace Attorney with a combat system?
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
Alright.
変えたんだ
Come on, Japan.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞ
This is cool. I mean, this is cool. Detective games are fun. I like this combat
手
style.
段を選んではいられない
It's cool.
私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除
Just
す
some point this year.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young
Oh!
witch named Cereza.
Bayonetta.
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother,
Okay.
she ventures deep into the Avalon
Was this
forest
already known?
ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest
Because I added Bayonetta. This is the title that came that people have said. Was this?
save mummy
So I guess this must have already been announced.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic.
I haven't
and Cheshire's
played Bayonetta, but
ferocity
isn't this
to
like a
travel through
crazy
this
different
mysterious and dangerous
gameplay?
forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
This is weird. This is really different, isn't it? With the Breath of the Wild
The
energy
duo will
bar.
gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on
No
Nintendo
guns. That's all I
eShop.
know Bayonetta 4.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, this is probably something bigger. Fuck, why did I not put Splatoon on my fucking bingo card? I knew it was gonna be here. I didn't say a single thing about Splatoon. That's on me. I even talked about how it was seen in the last Direct. Is Splatoon Nintendo's like most recent hit? Like a new IP hit?
Introducing the Splatoon
Because what
3
came,
expansion
what's come
pass.
after? Was Arms
This
after?
paid
It
DLC
didn't really
includes
hit.
2 waves of content. The first wave is
I'm trying to think of like
Inkopolis.
new
Make
IP
this
Nintendo stuff that's hit.
Splat-tastic place from
Yeah,
the
I think
original Splatoon game,
Splatoon's
your
the most
stomping
recent run.
grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear.
Trip out your
You
character.
might spot a few
Nice.
familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones
Is that
in
a
Splatsville,
fucking
so
Dorito?
shop wherever your vibe.
I don't know, it's like a fried fish.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same
I have
way
new
here, too.
Amiibo on my bingo card. If you announce anything, that shit's getting clicked.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need
Okay,
a
they got
mix
some
of
fucking
old
bangers, huh?
school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
What? What? Huh?
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Is Splatoon 3 already out? I don't keep up with Splatoon, obviously.
Oh, what's this?
What is this? I'm not gonna lie, that actually has got my like interest. Are you a fucking war veteran? What is this?
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
Cool.
The
Cool.
Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yeah, because Splatoon 3's already dropped. I didn't even know.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
Not me.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, I see. I don't care for these.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monarch.
I would say for these headlines, there's usually
Run,
like 1, maybe
jump,
2 that make me go,
And
oh
swim
shit,
to
that's cool.
explore every nook and cranny of
This
the
isn't
island.
one of them.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help. Play leapfrog.
That's
for larger
cute,
jumps,
but come
or
on.
Drop a rope to lend a hand.
That's actually
Work
really cute.
together to
But
save Monoth, and you might discover new paths.
who cares?
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. More emblems are on the way.
I almost put Fire Emblem on.
New
the thing.
emblems are coming to future waves.
Does
of the Fire
everything
Emblem
have an
Engage
expansion pass now?
DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Sword,
The absolute
Emblem of
damage
Accuracy. Cast
Fortnite
magic
has
spells
had
over
on the
a wide
gaming
area.
world. I don't hate
Camilla, Emblem of
battle and
Revelation.
expansion passes.
Modify
Okay, I know
the
expansion
terrain to
passes.
hinder
Those
enemies.
are actually, now that I think about it, expansion passes are
Wave
different than battle
3
passes.
includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds.
I'm still
Overwhelm
blaming
foes
Fortnite,
with
fuck me.
sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out, assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Engage
system later today.
That's cool. I do like when these directs have like something they're announcing something that's coming out right
Take
now.
control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide
we her?
humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey.
Is that a skill tree?
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome.
Or is it a story
To
tree?
which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie.
That
launches
looked kind of
first for
cool. See,
consoles on
this is the
Nintendo
one. That
Switch
might be the
this
one
June.
of these headlines that I'm looking at. That's cool. Harmony.
These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Didn't play one, but I did play.
After today's Nintendo Direct,
Triangle
a demo
Strategy.
containing the game's opening hours
That
will be
game's fucking
available
cool. So
on
this is probably
Nintendo
good too.
eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first?
So this is a cool one.
Who will your
This is a cool
allies be?
announcement.
And where will your
That's
journey
2 from the
lead you?
headlines.
Venture
keep
through a
track.
brand new world.
Maybe I'm a little
Octopath
harsh on it,
Traveler
but-
2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom.
This shit's still
A zoo.
around?
And space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition,
was there already
active
frame rate
Nintendo
lag
Switch
in the
Online
trailer?
members
Am I
can play
missing
a free
something?
game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, that's 3 cool ones.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the core's trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Please, something
A
cool,
collection of
man.
The first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch remastered.
Oh, I
in
didn't even
HD.
check to see how long this
Many
direct is
treasures
supposed to
lie
be.
deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows.
40 minutes?
A blank
Okay,
map is
so we
your
don't have
only
that much
guide.
time left of cool shit.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
I don't even know if I'm in frame.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild
Barely.
leader, you'll assign them roles, like the allied defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger.
And
Should you
absolutely...
fall in battle, you can change your
Man, this
team
bingo card
and
is
learn
not
new
looking
skills
good.
to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Snooze.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Don't care.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Where is that? That's on the
Magolor,
card.
The
somewhere. There it
interdimensional
is.
traveler from the main adventure
Something.
has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With
Okay.
magic points, different abilities can be restored
Okay.
and enhanced.
I do always like those.
Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
That's kind of
There
cool.
are over
Alright.
20 interdimensional stages to explore.
I don't count this as one of the headlines. I don't. It didn't look like. It wasn't one of the
Up to
headlines.
4 players on the
We're
same
still only at, like,
system
2
can
cool
venture
headlines.
through this mysterious
Or was it
realm
3?
together.
I think it went up to 3.
Can Magolor restore
I
his
get fucking
powers
Kirby,
and
dude.
safely return
Shout out to
to his
Kirby.
world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
We hope you're looking
Something
forward to the
cool.
new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. please take a look at
All
this.
right, I do have something for Nintendo Switch Online. Yes! Fuck yeah.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
When?
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
All right, I'll play old
Let's
school
introduce the
Tetris.
games that will be available at launch.
Tetris.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos
Iconic.
and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
All right.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
I already have
Awaken
the Switch
Windfish
version.
to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
You know what we want from Game Boy?
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare.
No.
Solve a murder mystery
You
on
know
the
what we want
supernatural Shadow Island.
for Game Boy.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus.
Okay.
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
That's cool. You know what we actually care for.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
It's all right. That's cool. That's genuinely cool.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out
Don't make me
enemies in
disrespect
Kirby's
Kirby because he's
debut
cool.
title.
Don't.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Why would you not use
Up
color?
to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Oh my gosh. Yes. That's okay. That's already clicked.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to
'Cause I think I
Nintendo
just put
Switch
Game Boy.
Online
I don't
Plus
think I switched
expansion
them.
pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Right. No, I did. I did.
Super Mario Advance
That's another
4,
one.
Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Koru Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
That's cool.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, The
I
Minish
will be
Cap.
playing this.
Shrink to miniature size and dive into
This
a
might be the
big
only thing that's
adventure.
been announced for the Game Boy stuff that I like legit sit down and
Local
play.
and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
What?
More games will be added to this library as well. After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Really? I'm glad I didn't specify Pokemon.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Okay, that's cool.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online
They gotta drop
and
some
Nintendo
Pokemon ones
Switch
eventually,
Online
right?
Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
I don't give a fuck about these headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on
Fuck, my
Nintendo
bad.
Switch.
Oh, I said trilogy. Fuck, I specified trilogy. Does this not count? If it's the difference between bingo and not bingo, it counts. But if not, it doesn't. Is it just gonna be a full $60 game for just the first one? Okay. Oh,
The
so
first
close.
Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's 4 headlines.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
Only I fucking just left it
Visors are
open.
the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with a lock-on feature. Then fight back with
Is
beams,
this just kid-friendly Doom?
missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the
Whoa.
feel of the original game,
I
among
knew
other
just how
control
fucking
options.
crazy Metroid Prime
Explore
was.
Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Whoa,
The physical
today?
version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Okay, that's a cop. That's 4 cool headlines.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Alright, back to this
This
shit.
is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward,
Oh,
a
wait.
city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Wait, was this cool? I might have seen this before.
You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during
Right.
investigations.
Was this made by the people who made Dangan?
Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people who
Spot
made
the
Dangan.
inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
So,
Master Detective
Could be a cop.
Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
alright, that's actually pretty cool though.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming
No
to
idea what
Nintendo
these are.
Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called magnets.
What?
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck.
So it's just
In these real-time
Munchkin?
battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer
Is this
to
Munchkin the
victory.
video game?
What revelations will come to
I'd
light
rather
in the
play the
skies
card game.
above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Okay. What are we doing?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game
Girl steals time.
while exploring the
Sure
once
we've all met one of
thriving
those.
island. You'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
Is this human Animal Crossing?
This life is yours to live.
Is it?
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
That looks just like human Animal Crossing to me. Whatever this is, it's not on the board.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Ooh, I should have put this on the bingo card.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
We're not getting a new Mario Kart until
active Nintendo Switch Online
Nexus.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
You're skipping around. The first game looked pretty cool. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, never played it, but alright. Is this a game that's gonna make me cry? Probably. Mega Man? Okay. That's Mega Man. Really speeding through them now. Oh, is this the end? Well, there has to be one more thing. It said roughly 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes. Cute later today. That's always alright. Okay, shut up. Update. Alright. I'm not getting it. It's actually impossible.
Thank you for staying with
5
us
or
so
6
far.
cool headlines. My bad. My bad.
This will be our last segment.
Alright.
Please take a look.
Here's the one more thing. Coming in to save the direct. What the fuck are those? Saving this fucking direct. Okay, the direct wasn't like terrible. Do they work now?
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Is that Ganondorf?
Leave no survivors.
Oh my god. We get boosted up. That's new. Whatever was at the bottom right. New monster for this game. New variations, some stuff. That's... They can fucking airdrop them in. They're buddying up. New one.
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Fuck you. The hero of Wild. Crop circles. That is... What the fuck? perfect shot of his hand. Okay, I don't want to get ridiculous with some of these vehicles. Still falling from the sky, some stuff. The fuck? Look at all this shit.
Please, lend him your power.
What the fuck was that shot? His hand fucked up. Lend him your power. Who's she saying that to? I'm assuming
That was The
Link.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the
Lend
Kingdom,
Link
the
your
latest
power, but
entry
who's
in the
him?
Legend of Zelda series.
Pre-ordered.
In addition to the standard
Consider
version,
done.
a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from
New
this
amiibo.
game will also be available on the same day.
Still not Mega.
We hope you're looking
Oh, wait,
forward
I did
to
have
Link's latest grand adventure.
No, it wasn't.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Man. I will be studying that trailer. Okay, so what did I get right? Well, here, look at my bingo card. I got a new amiibo with the new Link one. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. That was an easy one. Both Switch Online, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advanced. Got that right. I got the free space correct. Pikmin 4. Something for Bayonetta. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That is it. There was Metroid Prime port remaster, but not the whole trilogy, just the first one. So a little off on that one. Just for me to feel better. That's it. That is it. I didn't expect to get this one. That last trailer was crazy. Overall, gonna have to give the Direct because what did I like? I liked, obviously, Zelda. A couple of the headlines were cool. I just cannot remember off the top of my head which ones. And that's probably saying something. Trying to scroll through real quick, see if I'm reminded of anything that I thought was cool. I mean, Splatoon is whatever. This game actually did look pretty cool. I forgot what they called it. Harmony. That one looked cool. Harmony looked cool. Octopath Traveler 2 is cool. I don't give a shit about that thing. This looked pretty decent. This was whatever. What else? What else was like something that made me go yes. This was. I mean, that looked decent. I don't really care for Kirby that much. This was definitely a win, but just nothing. No Pokemon. That's for Game Boy. I mean, okay, Pokemon the trading card game is going to be on there. But some Zelda games, so I'll give it that. It is going to be giving me some Zelda games, but and you know, Mario Kart, that's cool. Man, no Pokemon. That's a hit. That's a hit. Here's the Metroid, which looked really cool, and it's available later today. So that's actually really cool. That's a huge plus. This game looks really nice. I like Danganronpa. I think this is made by the same people. So that's going to be good. Human Animal Crossing. Whatever. Oh, This game is definitely something that is going to make me cry, so I'm probably not going to play it because I don't like to cry. Mega Man, yeah. And then the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, which I'm going to be rewatching over and over again. Overall, I'm just going to give the Direct a solid B. Some cool games in there, some stuff that's coming out today that you can access today. The Game Boy announcements were something I saw coming, but with no Pokemon, it is a little bit of a hit. But Zelda, I mean, that trailer was beautiful. Saw new monsters, which was probably the biggest gripe I had, besides maybe dungeons, with Breath of the Wild, which is minor gripes. It's my favorite game of all time, but looks amazing. We hear Ganondorf's voice. That has to be Ganondorf. Zelda giving some quotes that is gonna make me wonder what the fuck is happening. So I'll just give it a solid B. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Got more stuff coming out soon. Thank you.